Today I'm going to talk about the Deepin new 23 preview version. I'm now using Deepin 20 and I will run the Deepin 23 using a virtual machine. Now this is the Deepin 23 and now here is the new feature of the 23 version. I will show you and explain the Deepin 23 preview. So this is just the preview version, so it's not the workable version. So many bugs and cannot make it as your actual running version and cannot work for using that. And the new features just for trial, right? Preview for trial, don't use it for your real work. And the new features, the LingLong package installer. So the format package, so before they use the apt-get or DPKG, now they use the new self-developed LingLong and decentralized control of permission, and it will be more stable and no more dependency and no more fragmentation. And the second feature is the atomic update, which means that if you update your system failure, then you can return back to the previous versions. And also the third feature is the independent, so they can have the new repositories, so on, and LingLong package format. Those kind of things, I think is good. Self-made LingLong package format, so they don't need to use DPKG or sudo apt-get. So one click, the bundle file or those kind of things, that will be great, and they will want to develop as the Upstream like Debian, and you bundle those things, or Arch Linux. So here is the guidelines for installation. Even you are in a Deepin 20, you can also install it. So there are guidelines, but I tried it, I failed it, cannot install in a Deepin 20, so I use it on the virtual machine VM. I will show you later. Oh, here is the VM. Yeah, I am opening the VM inside the Deepin 20. I use the VM inside the Deepin 20 and using the VM to run Deepin 23 preview. So let me show you and prove it that it is the 23 preview. So here, 2 Deepins. Okay. So you can see it's the 23 running on the VM. So I will demonstrate the LingLong package format and guidelines on the left, LL-CLI. So you can see it's the LingLong package system. In 20 Deepin, you cannot use it. Now LL-CLI, you can see list, so listing all the applications. So let's see the commands, because I'm not familiar with it because it's new. So I need to see the guidelines, query, CLI query and no. Load this maybe. The bracket. Oh yeah. Should the LL CLI query calculator can see all the things out. And query QQ can see also the QQ related package out. So this is the one of the command of the LingLong system. LingLong system package. So this is the new LingLong package format. So Deepin wants to be independent apart from the Flatpak and Snap, and also sudo apt-get. So I want to install the calculator to try it. I think exclude the bracket and can be okay. I need to type exact works org.deepin.calculator, and then let me try again. Yeah, that's it. Because I already installed it, so I couldn't install it again. Yeah. QQ also. QQ music. So every software is already installed, so I couldn't install it again. So let me try. Yeah, already installed. So I see the list. Maybe this QQ. Tension video. Yeah, successfully installing. So the command is ll-cli install and type your things, the softwares on the list. So Tencent video successfully, so now I'm installing. Okay, successfully. Okay, try to open it. How to type? I think maybe need to follow their format. com.com. Let me check it. What kind of name I need to type? Let me check it on the app. Oh yeah, you can see the apps. You can see Tencent 视频. Tencent video has been installed successfully. So I think on the list, how to I need to check how to run the application software. Oh, I need to type run, LL, CLI, run, and run the app name. The full name, QQ10 video. Yeah, successfully. Now it is running. So I've shown you how to install using LL LingLong, and also how to run the app. So here is the same. I show you is the same app I have just run. Yeah, here the same app, the same software. Tencent video, Tencent 视频. Yeah, great LingLong. LingLong is great. You don't need to use Snap or Flatpak by using the homegrown developed LingLong and uninstall. Let me try it. LL-CLI uninstall it. Okay, successfully. So let me check it whether There is still the Tencent video. Yeah, disappeared, uninstalled. So cool. Before I used sudo apt-get remove or sudo apt-get install, remember? Now they have their own system, own package format installer. So they claim that it will be great for dependency because the apt-get so many dependencies which cause many troubles and problems and instability, and so that you cannot install it successfully because of the dependency. You need to install this or that dependency so that you cannot run the app actually. So now they solve this problem. And now I'm trying to use the old way apt-get install. Yeah, because I think the apt-get, the repository, they don't update it because it's just a preview trial version, so you cannot use it. But you can try to have the search. Yeah, sudo apt-get install one of the games. Let me see. To try to use the old way to install. Already installed. So let me try another. Yeah. So you can still use the sudo apt-get installed, those kind of things for, you know, executing the other software. So they have both the LingLong and sudo apt-get. I think so many things have been already installed in naturally originally, so you couldn't install them in natively, yeah, already. No new fetch because the repository is limited for softwares because it's just a preview. Okay. Alright. Let me try another thing. This LingLong store. So there are many softwares ready to go, so just click and install it. You can use it. Let me try. VLC maybe. So if load LingLong installer, dialog pop up, you must install LingLong. If you don't have the LingLong installer, so the bottom, the under LingLong installer won't pop up, won't appear, so that you cannot install them. I tried it on the Deepin 20. When I click it and the installer, LingLong installer, don't appear. So here appear, so which means that the LingLong installer is there. So successfully and run it. Okay, see VLC player. So that installed successfully. And you can see the VLC player already in the app gallery. I mean, in the directory, the application directory, app directory. Okay, can use LingLong run the VLC as well? No. List. I think it's the name. I need to type it correctly, not only VLC. OLG.VLC. Yeah, I did. I need to type the full name. That's good. The full name only. Video LAN VLC. So that's if you run the application by using CLI, you need to search the LingLong list and then search the exact name. You type it, then it's okay. Then you can run it. Otherwise, you cannot just type LL CLI run VLC. It couldn't work. You need to type the full name and the correct name. You need to use LL CLI list to see it. Okay, and there are so many apps so that you can download them. This is a crew function, so that it will be great. So this is the LingLong. And it will be very stable, safe, and more independent. It's saying compatible, and will be more comfortable and easier for you to use, and will be easy to distribute them. So this is LingLong. Easy to use, double click, and then you can run. I will show you the double click and run. You don't need to install them. The package you don't need to install, and safe and stable, so that very great, independent, because no more dependency problem, and will be divided to one by one, and with different versions that you can be okay, multiple versions that you can run, not affecting others, which is good and easy to distribute. This is the LingLong. Is born for better compatibility. So the Chinese versions like that. Cool, right? So you can join their ecosystem. The LingLong sooner or later will have more softwares. I think Deepin is very great for the Chinese version. I mean, for the Chinese learners ecosystem, the environment is good for the world, and dedicating to the world and contribution. I think it's great. Deepin, I love Deepin, and great. GUI. Let me check for the bundle file so that you can click and run. You don't need to install it. They say this is the new feature of the LingLong as well. Okay, I am searching it. Where it is? Where is it? Where? Let me search. Not here. This is the guidelines for installing only. I think it's here. Because, yeah, under I can scroll down. I didn't scroll it, that's why I couldn't see it. Because I'm using VM, so I couldn't see the bar So I should keep scrolling that you will see here the bundle file downstairs. Yeah, can experience the bundle format files so that you can directly click it and you don't need to install it, and then you can run the software. Let me try it. This is very unprecedented, so that you will be safe. You don't need to mess up with the kernel or the software to mess up with your system. So you just click it, directly run it. So with the bundle version, I think there are those kind of things out there, those kind of techniques out there, but Deepin wants to make it more permanent. That's why they emphasize the bundle file format so that you don't need to install it. I think it's good. Will be safer. Now I'm downloading it. It takes time. So, feature of the LingLong: high security, strong compatibility. Way more time, huh? Wait. Let me see any other new features. I think it's similar to 20. No more special. Too slow. Let me download on the real machine. Deepin 20. Maybe faster, maybe. Because I can also run it on the Deepin 20. It is not limited on the 23 because it's the bundle file. I think there are already. Some other companies also use these techniques. Using bundle, you directly click it and then you can run it. So they used LingLong to pack them as one bundle file so that you can run it. Other companies may use other package format or package installer, not LingLong. So here is the LingLong. They pack them in one bundle file so that you can easily run it without any installation. Okay, installed, finish. I mean, downloaded, finish, and double click it. So it's the file here. uab.uab. So what? So funny, yeah, right? But you just ignore it. Just click it and wait for a bit because it's on VM. So it's a little bit slower. And wait. Yeah, popping up. And this is the NetEase Music application. Yeah, 网易云音乐 successfully running the software without any installation. So it's cool. Without installation, just directly click it and run it. I'll wait for here for the real machine. I'll close the VM first. So here's the real machine I'm using. Okay, almost done. Okay, finish. Directly click it and then you will run it. So without installation. It takes a little bit time because you don't need to install it. So directly, right? Comparing to the app you install and then you run will be slower, a little bit slower, but it's normal because it's safer. And this is a good technique. So see you. That's very great, LingLong.